and M&T Bank Stadium. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to about the 24. Second down and 8. They send him right out of the slot. To the 45. Down the right sideline. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on them. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
3rd and 5. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Harrison. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Again, it's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Quick throw here is complete. And the Ravens are going to be set up. First and goal, he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. That one good for 15 and a first down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. They'll run with Hubbard. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. One more time, it's Hubbard. He slams it in there, and he is in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Ravens.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to about the 24. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Pacheco. Pacheco, 1st down and more. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A ball deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In motion comes Walker. Jackson now on 2nd down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here comes 3rd and 6. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will get into the end zone. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Jackson. That's caught by Harrison right side. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
3rd and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side this time. Finding room to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Jackson. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
2nd down, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
give to Pacheco, running right. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Here's Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got it! And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to try it here again. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Tight end going in motion here. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Pacheco. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, KC.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. A give here to Pacheco. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Slot receiver headed right. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Now Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. Here's Pacheco. Powering forward. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing Jackson. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Call it a gain of 13, and the Chiefs have a first down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and 6. Throwing is Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Butker's kick is good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. In motion comes Walker. To throw is Jackson. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get that complete to Harrison. A gain there of 15. First down, Baltimore.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Jackson now. Oh, he coughs up the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
They'll run right side with Pacheco. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. He is in. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Bateman is the motion man. Back to throw, Jackson. Now he'll run. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They send a receiver in motion left. Off the play fake, Jackson. He's got his tight end likely downfield. That's gets his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Now Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Jackson now on second down. Going to set up the screen here to Hubbard. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's third down and a few inches. A design run here, fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. It'll just end up a little bit short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. That is brought in. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll run with Pacheco. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got it at about the 8. And he's got another one. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Chiefs. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Off he goes. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Back to the ground after the penalty.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and lived to play another day. But he kept fighting, broke free, and then look at the play that resulted. Huge game.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
This one caught at the 4. And he will score again. Garrett Wiley. Touchdown, KC. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs stretch things out even further. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Going for it all. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A handoff to Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 7. Now a give to Pacheco, running right. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. On comes the Chiefs punter. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here with Hubbard. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time